A quick thing before this video starts. The intro there was made by my friend, so thank you, Connor. And also, this is a video of a demonstration at the Jarrettsville Volunteer Fire Department of them setting a car on fire and pulling it out. I hope you enjoy.
It's starting to sprinkle, and we don't get the option of not putting fires out when it's raining or snowing. So this will be a very lifelike exercise, and you all get to experience it and get wet just like we do.
Yeah, that's not what we want though.
We did everything yesterday in Friday. So we can chill
Okay, everybody. We got two people down there. Can you see them? One of them's going to light the fire, and you see with all his gear on for safety, and he's breathing air, so he's not going to breathe any smoke. And then we have somebody else watching him with the orange helmet. That's our safety officer. She's going to make sure that nobody gets hurt today. When you see a fire, what do you dial? 911. Okay, so someone just dialed 911, and they said to you, "What's your emergency?" What is the emergency?
Car's on fire.
There's a fire. What's on fire? A car. Is it in a garage?
No.
No. Is it inside your house? Is there anybody in the car? You know where it's located, where the address is? It's at the firehouse. There's a car on fire behind the firehouse. And then you're going to get safely away from it so nobody gets hurt. And so what happens after you call 911? What do? They call the fire company, right? And they say, "We need you to respond." And so our little pagers go off and they say, "There's an auto fire at the firehouse." And we have to look outside and say, "Oh no, it's raining. We're going to get wet. Oh, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. We got to get up out of bed. It's nice and cold outside." And we have to drive down here, and then we put on our gear like they've got right there. And we drive down there, and that should happen shortly. You all listen. How would you know a fire engine's coming?
Siren.
Siren, that's right. And what's that siren doing? It's asking you very nicely, "Please move out of the way. Please yield to me. I have someplace important to go to." And how about flashing lights? Fire engines have flashing lights on them too? What color lights do fire engines have?
Red.
Red. What's red mean?
Fire. Bad.
What happens when you go to a traffic signal? What's green mean?
No.
What's yellow mean?
No.
What's red mean?
Stop.
Oh, that's what the fire engine's telling you. It's saying, "Stop, please yield to me, pull over." So when you see the fire engine's lights and siren, it's saying, "Please step aside, move out of the way. I got someplace to go." Now where's this fire engine going to be going to? It's going to go to this auto fire. Uh-oh, it's a whole lot of smoke there. Okay, it's on her. Okay, Captain. All right, so who called 911? Raise your hand. All right, so you call, even if you think someone else called, you just go ahead and call anyhow, and they'll let you know if someone else called. You said, hey, I'm at the firehouse, there's a car on fire. Send the fire department. So everyone listen, let's see what we hear. Uh-oh, I hear something. There we go. Here comes the fire engine. You hear it coming? You hear the siren saying, please move out of the way. Here come the red lights saying, please stop. Come on up there, fire engine. Keep on coming a little bit. Here the guys come out, don't want to fall. What are they going to do? They're going to pull some hose. There he goes. Here he goes. He's got the hose on his shoulder. All right, got a couple lines. Is there any water in the hose? Where's the water come from? So now they got the hose out. He's going to put some water in the hose. He says, go ahead. He says, charge your lawn. Look to the water. See it fill up the hose? Here it comes. Hold on to that nozzle down there, guys. Here it comes. Hold on to that nozzle. You got a kink behind you. What was that? Oh! What was that? Somebody shooting? That was a tire that blew up.
Oops.
All right, what's he gonna do? There he goes. Back on up there. Rob, back on up there. Click your regulator in, buddy. Don't want to breathe that smoke. All right, what's this white hose here for? That's for safety, in case we need more water, in case something happens. Who saw that video on the internet the other day of the car that exploded and the guy was engulfed in flames briefly? Alright, so very slowly he's trying to put the water on the fire. Look him in there breathing. That's why he has that air tank on. So you have to breathe all that smoke and plastic and whatever else is in that car. Still in there burning. He's going to put a whole lot of water. How much water does that hose put out? How about like 125 gallons in 1 minute? Who can drink that much water? Who can drink 125 gallons?
The windows.
So what color is the smoke now? It's not white, it's like steam. He knows he's putting it out. If it was real dark and black, that would be something in there burning. You don't want to breathe. Who hears that little whistle? Doo-dee, doo-dee. Who knows what that is? That's his air pack. It's saying, are you okay? Are you okay? It makes that noise to make sure he's moving around. If he was in a house fire and he got trapped, it would send out a signal to let everybody know he needs help. There you go. Good job, guys. Got the car fire out. Thank you very much for coming out and watching that. There'll be another demonstration shortly.
So this is a test blowing up a battery. This is a trial run, possibly for a video later. This should be interesting.
Too smart.
What do you mean it's too smart?
It knows the battery's dead.
Ah. Okay, now, this isn't the exact part I was looking for, but it'll have to work because it's the only thing I can find. So let's push that out of the way for a second, and let's take a look at this. So it is a fan controller, kind of like the other one, but this one just does the fan only. So we can put it in auto or manual, and then it's got a bunch of other controls in there. Now, what this thing exactly does, I'm not sure. I've never really seen one myself. And that was that. So I'll see all you in the next video. Bye, guys.